A man without loyalty to his nation is a man without a backbone. Today, they tell you patriotism is toxic, that loving your homeland makes you dangerous, that strong men defending their country is a problem. But the truth, weak men abandon their nation. Strong men defend it. Patriotism is a cornerstone of masculinity. Men must protect their homeland. And the war against strong men is a war against strong nations. Throughout history, great nations were built by strong, patriotic men, men who understood that a homeland is worth fighting for, men who stood against invaders, men who built civilizations from the ground up, men who defended their families and values against those who sought to destroy them. A man's duty is to protect, build, and lead. If you abandon your nation, you abandon your duty. Weak men reject patriotism. Strong men embrace it, because without pride in your homeland, you have nothing to fight for. Ever notice how the world demonizes patriotic men? They call you radical for loving your country. They say masculinity is toxic when it defends its homeland. This is no accident. A strong nation needs strong men, men who work to build it, men who fight to protect it, men who refuse to be controlled. So if you want to weaken a country, what do? You weaken its men. They push degeneracy, weakness, and guilt, telling men that loving their country is wrong. But real men don't listen to weak voices. Real men defend what's theirs. Your country is more than just land. It's your people, your history, your family, your legacy. If strong men don't defend their homeland, who will? Who will protect your family? Who will stand against threats? Who will ensure the future belongs to your people? Not those who wish to erase it. No one is coming to save you. If you don't fight for your homeland, no one will. A man without a nation is a man without an identity. And a nation without strong men is a nation destined to fall. Patriotism isn't just about waving a flag. It's about building something worth passing down to the next generation. Want to be a man of value? A man who serves his nation? Then you must build strength. Physically, mentally, and spiritually. Here's how. Step 1. Strengthen your body. Train. Be ready to defend your home, your family, and your country if the time comes. Step 2. Strengthen your mind. Study history. Learn from the great men who came before you. Understand the power of loyalty and discipline. Step 3. Strengthen your community. A strong nation begins with strong families and local brotherhoods. Build bonds with men who share your values. Step 4. Protect your nation's values. Stand against corruption, against the forces that seek to tear down your homeland. Do not apologize for loving your nation. Modern society tells men to be ashamed of their country, ashamed of their strength, ashamed of their past. Do not fall for the lie. A man without pride in his homeland is a man who can be controlled. That's why they push weakness. That's why they glorify men who betray their own people, their own history, their own nation. But real men don't betray their homeland. Real men stand up, they work, they fight, they build. Because a nation's future depends on the strength of its men. Every great civilization was built by men who refused to back down. They didn't waste time apologizing. They didn't bow to weakness. They stood tall, fought for their nation, and built legacies that lasted generations. Now it's your turn. Will you be the man who builds, or the man who watches it crumble? Will you be the man who defends, or the man who cowers in silence? Patriotism isn't just about words. It's about action. If you're ready to embrace your masculinity, defend your nation, and build a legacy, like this video, subscribe, and share it with a man who needs to hear this. And if you want a blueprint to becoming a strong, patriotic man, check out A Man's Guide to Mastery. Link in the description below. Stand strong. Defend your nation. Build your legacy.